Be-do-do-do. Be-do-do-do. What's up, ninjas and ninjas? Welcome back to the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. Now, I am so excited to be playing this game again today. I know I was saying that I was going to go back to Subnautica, but I couldn't get this game out of my head. And I really want to play more of this. Sorry that I was also a little late today. I was on the phone with my parents and was talking to them and had some things going on. So, what up, Detroit Dubs? So, getting back into this, we want to continue. And go good, it actually saved it right where I was done. So, next day.
I'm having a loop day.
What up? Nathan is not having a good day. What do you mean loop? I'm assuming by loop day he means that he's reliving a day that he had before. So either the first day that we met, or he's relived this day 2 or 3 times, and it's the first day time to us, but it's a multiple time to him.
It's a do-over day? You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Right. Yeah, Aya is my assistant. Oh, actually, Doggy Love, you were second. Detroit Dubs beat you. How's it going there, Doggy? It's good to see you again.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Yes. You met Hannah at school.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary.
Secondary school. Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
Yeah, it would be funny, I guess.
I suppose it's funny for you. You won't remember. Anyway, I think I'll probably head home. This isn't helping.
Ooh. Oh, can I redo that? Oh. Oh, I did bad. It's okay there, Doggy. Oh. Oh, no. I want to redo that. No? Oh. Oh, I fucked up. That's my only option.
I'm having a loop day.
Oh.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Okay. Aya is my assistant.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
You better remember when you're playing World of Warcraft in secondary school.
Wow. Memory like a sieve, eh, Doctor? Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill.
Don't have a pill? Hey, Areem, how's it going? Hey, Magic Ninjas. Okay, you enjoy your food there, Areem. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, at secondary school.
Now see, this is different. He didn't have the pill the
Dekker
first
gave me
time.
this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loot day. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
No, it's probably cyanide. I don't know what Dr. Dekker gave you. Do not take the pill. Exclamation point.
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it...
Oh, okay. I can't tell him not to. No, don't
You're
take
cool.
the tablet.
I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Again.
What? What? Am I having a loop day? That's a hell of a beard. How long was I gone? It's been a little while. while, doggy. It has. It's been a minute. That's it's got to be a little impressive, huh? Yeah.
I'm having a loop day.
I'm having a loop day.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
You're.
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
I know exactly where you met Hannah. You met her in secondary school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
You have a pill. Tell me. Ah!
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
No. Apparently.
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
Oh, this is so weird. So is it not actually a different day for me? Either? Why didn't I know my assistant's name?
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Well, don't go leaving yet. What's sim
It's
theory?
a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation, and someone is controlling us.
Oh, okay.
And
So
there are
I've
millions
got
of these things.
you guys have player
And someone
knowledge, and I've got
somewhere behind a
operator
keyboard is
knowledge,
just
or
causing
vice versa. They
I'm
have
starting to
character
think you
knowledge, and
have
I've
that
got player
keyboard, Doctor.
knowledge. So,
Wait, don't answer that.
oh
I don't
boy,
know.
what's gonna be like told today? Hey, then what's up, Viridian Prime? Hello, the elusive Mad Dog. I am so excited about being here back for this game. Oh. Viridian! I didn't notice that yesterday because of that other purple thing. You totally should have VIP status. It irks me that you don't. Unable to add VIP. Why? As far as I'm aware, I don't have a limit to that. And if I do, that's going to irritate the fuck out of me. Ah, there we go. Ha-ha! Oh, shit. Well, we're having a loop day.
On
Oh!
Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
David
Stabbed
is
him with
dead.
a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death when I'm dancing.
Yeah,
Get this day over.
that was a good clip there. I'm a qualified angel
I
of
don't
death.
think she's
Yeah,
got
I
long.
don't doubt
No,
that.
just
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
I'm so interested in these people. This is so weird. Act 2, Valentine's Day. Hey, Chromis! What's up?
Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor.
Shut up, Aya.
Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already.
Fit you in today.
I've got this for you, too.
Maybe.
It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
I appreciate it.
come find me if you need anything.
I don't like the way that you said that. It's kind of like you were trying to flirt with me or something. Nathan! Welcome back, my friend. How are you? I shouldn't be friends with my patients, but, what were you doing on
I was at
Valentine's
Henley
Day?
Church on Valentine's Day.
Why were you at Henley
Visiting Hannah's
Church?
grave.
Oh.
It's the anniversary of her death. Her parents wanted a huge funeral with all the trimmings. Hannah would never have come
Hey,
through.
mate, you okay? I'm doing
It does
fine.
give me somewhere to visit. I got to write the
I'm
epic.
excited. This game is awesome, dude. It's really weird. So, Henley Church is where... Who the hell's Lacey? You're new. Jasmine, that's new. Henley Church is where Bryce here works. I've got different people. That's weird. Oh, great! Mariana's back! And she's as loopy as ever! How are you today?
Hello again, Doctor.
Hello!
I had a bit of a shaky loop incident, but let's not talk about it.
Oh, I know.
Yesterday, I set fire to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I just wanted the day to move forward. I instantly regretted it. And lo and behold, here we are, a new day.
Yeah, I was having a loop day with you as well.
I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it.
So you just needed to do something to move forward.
I decided to burn those yesterday, so here I am.
Oh.
Hannah loved clothes. Every season, she'd donate her
What?
entire
Set fire to
wardrobe
clothes?
some
Yeah, he set fire to her clothes.
and only buy stuff she loved. I was left with winter. I don't even know what her favourite season was. Does it matter? What's your favourite season, Doctor?
Winter, because it's Bug Armageddon. Can I answer that? Winter. It is death to bugs. If I could spell.
If you like winter, you're supposed to be hard-working and analytical. I suppose that increases my chances of you curing my problem.
Oh, good!
I don't think winter was Hannah's favourite season. Not colourful enough.
Yeah, she's a fall. Yeah. What is your favorite season?
I like winter. Being snowed in with Hannah.
See?
The two of us.
He likes me. He's in
Paradise.
what I did. All these people, wackadoodles. All of these people were patients of Dr. Dekker. So all of these people are, yes, they're wackadoodles. They were all seeing a psychiatrist. Not that you have to be a wackadoodle to see a psychiatrist, but like some of these people, I think, need to be locked away. Like I have no idea who Jasmine is. She's new. So we know Bryce. We know Claire. We know Elin, Mariana, and Nathan. So I got added Lacey and Jasmine. These are two new people. And now I've got a square option.
Nothing, of course. The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip.
Oh, this is the guy I want to talk to, Alderby.
Yeah.
He's insane.
Dr. Dekker. Him, God, the great old one, the elder god, Cthulhu. However you address it. Listen to me. You're not listening. It's your only bloody job. Well, let's
Some of these
call
people
him
need
God.
to be locked away. Some
He
of them
creates
do.
this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his. God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
I don't like. I realize that this guy's just playing a character, but I would so love to talk to this man. He's absolutely insane, but he believes what he's saying, and I would love to get into that. Oh, like I'm not qualified at all personally, but I would so love to talk to this guy.
Not just
Sounds very British. It is, I think.
People like you.
I think that it takes place over there because a lot of these people have said British terms or that style, and I'm.
Your job is, do you?
Yes, I do.
He doesn't need your
Actually,
version of insanity to spread. He needs chaos. It's not the same. It's just a means to an end. They're not all cultists, unfortunately. Once you see the truth, it's hard not to spread chaos yourself, to cause further insanity and harm your own. I doubt it. But can I make you question your reality?
why is it skipping?
Definitely. But in doing so, I would be promoting more chaos. On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time. As, by definition, chaos is unpredictable from one moment to the next. which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world,
Oh.
no matter how much chaos that would cause. In 10 seconds' time, there will be no gravity in this room, and we will float. 3, 2, 1. You think nothing happened. Where's your glass, Doctor?
What? So how is everyone? Doing well. He's extra? Yeah, I think he's extra, but I love that guy. He's absolutely insane. I'm so interested to hear what he has to say. I hope I get to interview him like I have everybody else. When did you leave?
I attended church about 11 o'clock on Valentine's Day. I was talking to an archaeologist who said it uncovered some fossils resembling a strange cephalopod-like creature.
Cephalopod?
Strange place to find an octopus, really.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Do you think I've got something to do with Dr. Dekker's murder?
I'm asking everybody.
Maybe you should ask your assistant who Dekker saw that day.
What did
Dr.
Dekker think
Dekker
about
felt
you?
that Hannah was holding me back. The memories of Hannah. In his opinion, I was holding on to the past. So I guess he cursed me. If that's even a thing.
Interesting. He
Yes,
cursed you?
Dr. Dekker cursed me.
Was it like the curse
don't really want to talk
that the
about
witch
it, but
doctor
let's just
does
say
for the
I
chipmunks?
blame
Ooh,
you
ee,
for
ooh,
the way
ah, ting, ting.
Give
Walla,
me
walla,
some
bing, bang.
advice,
What was the epitaph?
We walk
Epitaph?
alone without our angel.
Oh. Are you religious?
I'm not religious, but when I wrote Hannah's epitaph, I knew her parents would want some acknowledgement of the great bearded one. But she was an angel to me. She was an angel to
Well, I mean,
everyone.
you don't have to give me a shout out, at somebody's funeral. That's kind of bleak, but I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry that your day was not great there, Crow Mist. I hope things get better for you, my man. I'm back. My PC took a shit. Oh, well, dude, doggy, I'm glad that you're back. What were you doing at the time of Dr. Dekker's murder?
It was a missed call. It was Valentine's Day, so I wasn't in the mood for conversation.
Fair enough. Do you feel
Been
lonely
alone
today?
since Hannah. I can't imagine anyone ever replacing her. Not that I've looked. Do you think I should look for someone else?
I know the perfect girl for you, Nathan. Her name is Mariana. She's absolutely insane, but you're not going to have any problem getting out of her clothes. Just follow her whenever she has one of her blackout sessions. She wakes up naked on the beach. Top notch there, man. PC take a giant shit. Oh, your granddad died. I am so sorry there, Crow Mist. Oh, that really... Man. Most of my dad's dad died before I ever got a chance to know him because I was a baby, and my mom's mom died before I ever got a chance to meet her. She died shortly after my parents got married, so none of my siblings ever got a chance to meet them. So I mean, but my mom's dad died just a couple years ago, and that was rough on everybody. And my dad's mom, my grandmother, she passed away. God, how long has that been? It's been a while now. And, we all called her Mama. I have very fond memories of her. I still miss her. Kajarl the Pimp. I am not a pimp. I'm just saying, like I could be a matchmaker. I could hook Nathan up with Mariana here. I think you should try to date. Nothing serious, but just try to date. Because I think what part of what is messing him up is the fact that he is so stuck in a rut that he believes he's having loop days where he's reliving the same day over and over and over again. You got to have something to jolt you out of that. And it all started after the accident where his fiancée died, Hannah. So I think if he could find someone else to add meaning to his life, that it would snap him out of the funk that he's in.
That's not really something I know about.
Well, you asked.
Okay, fine. I'll try.
There,
I'm
yeah!
not sure what I'm looking for, though. Just sign up to Tinder and start swiping. Maybe it's just company I'm missing. Although I don't really want any.
You definitely need something. So what advice do you need?
I'm trying to think how I can get past today. I've come up with a couple of choices. I could set fire to Hannah's photographs.
Probably not a good idea.
Dropbox, anyway. But setting fire to the clothes did the trick. Or setting fire to a rocking chair. She sounds like an old lady, but she loved that rocking chair, which I've not sat in since.
Just sit in it.
Which one do you think's best?
Why are my only two options to tell you to be a pyromaniac? So, Kajaro, are you playing another psychiatrist in this? Yes. The player character is coming in and interviewing all of his patients, trying to figure out who murdered Dr. Dekker, because Dr. Dekker was murdered. So you are another qualified psychiatrist trying to figure out, through his patients, what was going on. But also, I think you were replacing Dr. Dekker. Which is another thing that makes this so interesting. Hello, Cherry Pie! How you doing? What's with the title then, good sir? No, Freud or Fraud. I'm trying to, I just was trying to think of something else that was psychiatrist related, and Freud was a psychiatrist. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the fraud here. But the character knows what he's doing. So, I guess burn the rocking chair. The photos, I think, could be a little traumatic.
Set fire to the rocking chair.
Why don't you just sit in it?
Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards.
That's fair. Do I have any notes about this guy? I do not. What's a cephalopod? He already told me it is a squid.
It's a sea creature, like an octopus.
See?
I suppose they find dinosaur bones everywhere. Just because we're on land now doesn't mean millions of years ago this place wasn't at the bottom of the ocean.
Hello, why is it every single time I see you, your beard is bigger? Because I haven't shaved it. Do you guys think that I should shave my beard? I like having the thick beard. What happened with the archaeologist?
She was interested. Maybe I misread. Maybe she was just being kind. I suppose most women wouldn't enjoy me talking about my dead ex for hours.
Probably not.
She's dead. Thanks for bringing that up.
Well. Alright. So I want to ask, how did your mother die?
She stopped breathing. I don't know. I was 6. Something to do with her lungs.
Okay, now we're going to move on. Let's go ahead and ask about the fire. Do you like fire? Are you a pyromaniac? Can I fucking spell, please? Why does it keep doing the double?
I think fire is very primal in terms of energy.
I
Maybe
prefer
if I
the
burn
beard. You
something,
look
my
like
days
a
would
young
keep
Saint Nick who brings
Although
joy
I'm
to our
sure you're supposed to
faces.
encourage arson.
No, keep it. All right, so everyone says keep the beard. We will keep the beard. All right, we're gonna go talk to somebody else because I don't want to sit there and just keep guessing at him. How are you today? Any more blackouts?
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session, and no blackouts.
Yeah, no
Doctor,
dancing.
I have a new hope. You're much better behaved than Dr. Dekker.
Now I have to ask. Better behaved? ?
Don't ask me.
I spelled behave wrong. What do you mean? Better behaved.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients. That's not good behavior. Is it?
No, it's certainly not. That is extremely inappropriate. How do you feel not going to the
I
beach?
haven't been back to the beach since our last session. Kind of missed it.
You've also not woken up naked there, so that's a positive, right? Why have you missed
You
the
do something
beach?
a lot, you're gonna miss it. I suspect I'll go back there soon, but it's helped with the blackouts.
Thank you for saying I look great in the beard there, Cherry. Which patients did he
I
take?
think her name was Scarlett? One of his patients, an older woman. I guess that's how he liked them.
Were you interested in Dr. Dekker? She looked
They went out
sad.
for drinks. Didn't you know? He said it was a breach of something or the other, but I can be pretty persuasive when I want to be.
Breach of ethics? She still makes me very uncomfortable. Yeah. I thought you said you didn't drink. That's a good fucking point, because that's exactly what she said.
I guess it was a couple of days before Valentine's Day. It wasn't a date or anything. I noticed in our sessions that he'd been acting a little strange. He just didn't seem right. I wanted to find out what was wrong.
So you're a prying little thing. This is a real fascinating game. It really is, Chromist. I am so brought into the story. Do you just go out for drinks?
Yeah, drinks. I think Dr. Dekker ordered neat whiskey. I had water. I don't drink.
Okay. How are you
I know,
persuasive?
Pretty hard to believe, isn't it? I feel pretty ugly. But I think I have a nice smile.
You do have a nice smile. It's a little creepy in the fact that you know... I don't feel that she's dangerous, but she worries me. And she's not an ugly woman.
Lots of people find me attractive, but I've seen something truly beautiful. It makes me feel dull by comparison.
I am so curious. What beautiful thing have you seen?
I have a recurring dream where I find something beautiful in the sea.
Is that what you keep swimming back to
I
naked?
don't know you that well yet, Doctor. Let's wait a while before I tell you my most intimate secrets.
Sorry, Doctor. I've just had a phone call from a solicitor. Ben's trying to sue us for nervous shock. Should I go and see him to talk it out, or should I find a solicitor to represent us? Sorry to be pushy, I just think we should act quickly before it's too late. Okay, well, just
Do
let me
not
know.
enter the room while I'm busy with a patient. What were you doing on Valentine's
I
Day?
didn't do anything on Valentine's Day. I washed my hair, and then I walked
Did that
around
actually
the beach
shock
for
me?
the honeymoon. It's actually true. I saw one of your patients, actually. The nurse. She was on the pier with someone. Pretty much all of the night, too, so I can vouch for her, even though she probably didn't see me.
Intimate
Wouldn't you like
secrets.
to know? Is our session up now?
Oh.
Yeah, drinks. I think Dr. Dekker ordered neat whiskey. I had water. I don't drink.
Do you have problems with spelling? Yes, I do. All of the sudden, alcohol. I know I'm spelling that wrong. I don't know how to spell it, but I know that I'm spelling it wrong. There's no doubt there. Yeah, okay. That's where I'm... Alcohol, okay.
Don't know. It's cold in here.
Alright, we'll come back to you. Hi, Dr. Nurse Death. Tell me anything. Can you tell me anything else about Dr. Dekker?
I had a session with Dr. Dekker on Valentine's Day. 3 o'clock, I think. Just a few hours later, he was... I still can't get over it. Actually, I had a hot date.
I thought you weren't
It wasn't anything
looking.
serious, just some guy I know. But it was a nice date. Different to what I'm used to.
Did you go to the pier? She's probably gonna like...
I don't really have anything to tell you about that.
Why was the date different?
It was very traditional, old-fashioned, you know?
So a guy actually tried to
We were at
treat
a
you with
nice
standards
restaurant.
and nice
Then we went for a
versus
little
just being
walk
like,
along the
yo,
pier.
bitch, let's fuck!
Held hands, had a bit of a kiss. Then he called a cab, and I went home, alone.
Oh, so he was a guy who actually tried to treat you nicely. Okay. What time did you get in the
It was
cab?
about 11 when I left Max. I'm sure you could check with the taxi.
You're gonna
company
scoop. I
if you
wanted to drop in
wanted
and see you because I
This isn't
haven't seen you in a
honeymoon
bit.
alibi.
You've given me food for thought regarding this game. All right, there, Crow Miss. Thank you so much for dropping in, my friend. Maybe Jaya should check Ellen's alibi with the taxi company. All right. How are you today?
I haven't had a great day, to be honest.
Why
Someone
not?
accused me of stealing from my patients, which I would never do. Plus, Hilda's getting worse.
What'd you do to Hilda? You mentioned Hilda
Hilda's
again.
the one I mentioned in our last session.
Yes.
She's dying. I can tell.
You're killing her.
I need to see her before it's too late.
God, I really think that she.
Help her finish her unfinished business.
She's the
People who
crotchety
are
one.
dying always have things they wish they could do before they go. We leave a lot of loose ends in our lives. We're very messy that way.
She's also the only quite possibly the last person that Dr. Dekker saw before his murder.
This? Well, it started with this. It's a locket. Alice, one of my patients, gave it to me before she died.
What else have your
I
patients
have a
given
few
you?
other things. A watch, a ring. One patient gave me a little china bird. They're not valuable, just trinkets, really.
So you're a klepto. Maybe you're not. Maybe she isn't killing them. She's just a klepto and just happens to be there around when patients
Strictly
die.
speaking, all of the patients belong
She
to
might-
the past family.
They might be calling her the Angel of Death because she is so
Alice's
involved
son,
with her
not
patients
this.
because she actually does
He
care.
didn't care about his mum. Why would he care about some worthless piece of jewellery? It just doesn't feel right to me. What do you think, Doctor? Am I wrong to keep the locket? Hilda wants to see her daughter. She's in Australia, so I'm going to have to use my talent.
What's your talent?
I can change my skin. What I look like. I can turn into a patient's loved one. I just hold their hand and ask them to imagine that the person they want to see is sitting right here next to them, and I become them. It's how I help them move on. That's how I comfort them.
Oh, she is nuttier than a fruitcake. Yeah, that'd be terrifying, not comforting.
I only shift at work to help my patients. I don't have any interest in using it as a party trick or to deceive anyone.
Maybe that's why they're giving you stuff. Giving you stuff. Yes, it's wrong to keep the locket.
I don't see the harm. Alice wanted me to have it.
She wanted whoever she thought her loved one was to have
Terry
it.
and all the other nurses just don't understand.
You're insane. How was Dr. Dekker on Valentine's
Dr. Dekker
Day?
seemed fine on Valentine's Day. He seemed to be in a good mood. It didn't seem like anything was bothering him.
God, the problem is that we form hypotheses and thoughts based on the information that we have, and the information, as soon as something else gets added, we our perceptions change because we now have information that we did not have before. So the problem with a game like this is you're trying. Thank you so much for those 100 bits there, Tubbsy. So we're trying very hard to predetermine what we think is going on or what we think is happening, and we do this all the time as people anyways. Like, a good example is you see a man grab his child by the arm and jerk them away while yelling at them. Immediately you want to sit there and say, well, that guy's a freaking asshole, he's abusing his kid. But then we add in the information that he was pulling his child out of traffic, the young child, and that didn't want him to get hit by the car and is yelling at them not to play in the street. Now the man, is a hero. So the information that we're given changes the context of what we think. And so as I'm getting more information from like Elaine here, I don't know if she is necessarily an angel of death or if she is somebody who's just hyper concerned with her patient. She's loopy. Don't get me wrong. She's absolutely loopy because she thinks that she can change her skin and appearance. But, I mean, you guys, you know what I'm trying to say here. It's the... what it is. It's so hard to sit there and try to guess what is going on, She said her date was with Max. Who accused you of stealing?
Of course, it was Terry that accused me of stealing. One of the other nurses. She's actually trying to make out that I'm some kind of HSK.
What's an HSK?
Healthcare serial killer. Like those nurses that kill loads of their patients. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Anyway, because a few of my patients have died on me, and some of those patients have given me gifts, Terry thinks it means that I've been killing them off.
How can you tell when people are dying?
Sense it. It's like when you're outside and there's a sudden change in the light or the air feels different and you know it's going to rain. It's like that. I always know when one of my patients is fading, even before the doctors know. Their energy changes. It sounds silly when I put it into words. I sound like my mum.
Like a new age crazy person? Yes, a little bit. Who was your date with,
His name
Max?
is Max. He's really sweet, but I don't see a future between us. He's not really my type.
Said it was a locket. What else have the patients given her? We already covered that. Tell me about Max.
I've known Max a couple of years, but this is the first time we've been on a date.
Do you work with him?
I don't think he's boyfriend material.
You stuck-up bitch. Alright, moving on. Welcome back, Claire. What were you doing
Dr.
about
Dekker
this
was
day?
killed. I had a session with him in the morning at my usual time, 11 o'clock. That was the last time I saw him.
Alright, so the other girl saw him after you. What did you talk to Dr. Dekker about in your
Dekker
last
made me
session?
an offer that I couldn't refuse. I'll be taking it to the grave with me, though. As did he.
How are
It's
you
the
today?
anniversary of my parents' death today. I went to the lake house.
That's rough.
I always go to the lake house anyway. But it's also where they died.
I thought you were staying at the main house. How was David? She did it.
I stood for a while, looking across the water. It's peaceful there. It's the place that makes me feel the most. There was a girl there, by the lake, only about 9 or 10. She was fishing, if you can call it that, with one of those nets on a stick.
Okay. Did you speak to the girl?
I don't know why I talked to her. She looked sad. I don't usually talk to children, but she seemed different, special. I'm
like,
allowed to talk
needs
to her.
to wear a
I'm
helmet,
allowed
special, or... Yeah, you can talk with the girl. I don't think that you're dangerous to some poor child.
Good. It felt nice. I felt like I was being nice. I felt human. So I can find her and talk to her again, Doctor.
Why was the girl sad?
David had been hunting again, and, well, she's seen some of the skins he hung around the lake house. Animal skins. David hunts, then skins.
He
It's
can't
horrible, really.
talk,
He's not really good at either job.
and
so
he just sits.
the skins still have great lumps of bloody carcass hanging off them. I'm sure he'll get better with practice.
Where is David today?
David wasn't there. Or at least I didn't see him. I didn't go inside. I forgot my key, and the spare was missing.
How did your parents
They
die?
died of carbon monoxide poisoning. I was staying at a friend's house. Otherwise, I would have died too.
And David would still be able to talk and everything. I guess talk
And
to
I
the girl
will.
again. I don't care.
I'll look for her next time I'm there.
I mean, I've got no control over what you do. Yeah, go talk to the girl. Whatever. Whoa, her story keeps changing. Yeah, pixelated smile. It definitely does. How do you love your husband? You're obsessed with him.
I suppose I always will.
How did you meet
Max
David?
isn't the right word. David has always been there, in the shadows, on the periphery. I move in very exclusive circles. You tend to see the same faces.
She's so full of herself. Because she did it! She looks crazy.
I don't move in any circles anymore. Those people were my parents' friends, not mine.
Ah! When did your
It was
parents
12
die?
years ago. I was still very young.
How
Too
long
young
have you
to be
been
an
married to
orphan anyway.
David?
I had to toughen up quickly.
How did the girl seem special?
I suppose she just reminded me of me.
So she was a serial killer?
I spent a lot of time alone as a child. She said she was trying to catch some strange creatures that she's seen in the water.
What strange creature had the girl seen?
I don't know. Minnows, probably. Everything's strange when you're a child.
Fair. What up, my dude?
Valentine's Day night, I was at the lake house, watching David, like I always do.
I thought you couldn't do it. Why were you
He
watching
has trouble
David?
with his mental faculties and is getting worse.
And you're letting him go hunting?
I watch him and make sure nothing bad happens.
You let him hunt and skin animals. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get away from Claire. Oh great, it's this guy. You seem preoccupied.
Sometimes I see a girl standing behind you.
Oh, don't worry about Megan. She's fine.
I don't know who it is. I don't know what you're asking me either.
Can you see something behind me
Possibly
now?
a relative of yours. Possibly a patient that died here. I'm not sure. She doesn't normally say anything.
How are you today, nutcase?
There's something I want to tell you about. Something else that's wrong with me. I think I've
Why
been
is she
getting a
watching
bit
him? They
out
don't
of
live together?
control
She
in
wanted
my
a
house.
divorce? What a creep. Yeah. Where were you
I
on
spent
Valentine's
most of
Day?
Valentine's Day at the art gallery. Well, the evening part, anyway. They had a display with the theme, Love Conquers All. I didn't get most of the paintings, but they were well done.
I think Bryce killed him personally. If you guys want my guess, everybody else has their own problems and they've got mental issues. Bryce is unstable.
I dug the grave for Dr. Dekker. I helped carry his coffin to the burial site. Do you know what? It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it. Why do you think that is?
Did you... Was Doc
No,
Dekker's...
the coffin wasn't empty. There was something in it. A decoy, I'd imagine.
Why would there be a decoy?
I'm guessing he was buried somewhere else, or cremated. Somebody, somewhere, didn't want his body going in the ground. Do you want to be cremated or buried, Doctor?
It doesn't really matter to me personally. I don't think there's that much of a difference. I used to think that being cremated would not have been a good thing, but I mean, it saves on space. I'm going to be gone. I will no longer be present in this husk of a body, so it really makes no difference. Take on Mike is raiding with a party of 15. Holy crap, what is up, Mike? Thank you so much for that raid, my man. Welcome, everybody who just came in with Take on Mike's raid. We are currently playing the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Yeah! How's it going there, Gnome? Hey, welcome to the support squad there, Apes Hazard. Hey, IXP Hazed. What up? This is the last act I got to do before my stream died. I'm sorry your stream died, Mike. I saw also you weren't feeling well. I certainly hope that you're feeling better. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for following, Gnome. Guys, we are playing right now, like I was saying, the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. So it's a video response game. It's all pre-recorded. You can ask personal questions, which is interesting that it gives you the ability to do that. And if you hit close to something that is pre-programmed, they will respond. Dr. Dekker was murdered by one of his patients, and I'm trying to figure out who it was. I'm a new psychiatrist coming in. We're on day 2. Yesterday we did day 1. It's extremely interesting. Goddamn power surge restarted my router. How are you, homie? I'm doing well. I'm sorry about that, though. I don't see the many ways people pronounce my name. How is it supposed to be pronounced? Is it like Ix-hazed? You're raiding with another party, Mike. That's impressive, since you already just raided. I certainly appreciate it. Phased. Oh, IX phased. Okay. Huge raid. Hey. I guess I'd prefer to be buried, but it doesn't really matter.
If you're buried, people can bring you back. You don't want to see people when they come back.
Nobody can bring you back, you crazy person. The second you drain. A good old-fashioned double raid, yeah.
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that
this
everyone
guy
was
believes
frozen and
that
only I could move. Because I live on my own. What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen?
This guy believes that at midnight,
Go to a fairground?
Time freezes for everyone else on the world, but not for him, and he can move around freely. And after having 1 full hour, time starts removing normal for everybody again. So it's weird. I'd help people.
I did think, what good could I do, other than catch up with work? I did see a woman who was having her purse snatched.
That's deep.
So I gave her purse back. And the crook...
Pants, everyone.
I placed him on a bus a few blocks away.
There'd be a lot of money
I
I'd
had no idea
get.
where it was going.
Live action games are always a hit
She'd
or miss
never
for me.
really be
This
able
is
to
interesting,
thank me,
though, in
so
food and coffee.
I
Dude.
took another picture.
Oh, Mike, I highly recommend it, man. Like, it's absolutely strange. Bryce is weird, but Nathan here, he is really interesting, okay? Now, Nathan, he believes that he is stuck in like a time loop paradox where I've actually listened to a creepypasta like it. So he believes that he repeats the same day over and over and over again, and that he has to repeat it a number of times before he can move on to the next day. So it's so very strange. But it's also so interesting. And he was able to move on to today because he burned all of his exes. She's his ex because she died in a car crash. So it was his fiance. He burned her clothes, and that was a traumatic enough event to move him on to the next day. So everyone is so different and interesting in their stories. So basically, he wanted too much Groundhog Day as a child. He's actually said that in the previous day, he said that he was watching Groundhog Day to try to find clues of how to get out of the cycle. So I mean, it's definitely interesting. You ever play Her Story? What is Her Story? What is this game? This game is like I said. So. You're a doctor. You're interviewing the patients of Dr. Dekker, trying to figure out which one of them killed Dr. Dekker, and it's a question and answer game. So I'd go to the fairground.
That was just an example, Doctor. I'm sure you can come up with more exciting things to do than that.
I'd spy on people.
Well, that makes me feel a little better. There's a young mother, divorced, who lives opposite me. Jessica. She's friendly and says hello to me, smiles.
Oh, you creepy
I've always wondered
bastard.
what she looks like naked. So one
Bryce,
night, I broke into
no!
her house. She was standing in her bedroom. I took it as a sign. I took off her clothes and...
Bryce! Come on! God bless it. Crazy people are crazy. First guy did it, at least I believe that. Ew. Not on the Christian Minecraft server. Now, okay, so Bryce, like I said, he believes that he has an extra hour that where everybody else freezes. Mariana here, she was blacking out and waking up naked on the beach, which is what it is. Aline is the angel of death. Her patients, she's a nurse. Her patients keep dying around her, and they're giving her things, and the other nurses are accusing her of stealing. Claire found her husband cheating and stabbed him with a steak knife, which is why she thinks that she's here. Bryce is the one who thinks that he has the extra hour. Jasmine is new. Jasmine, Lacey, and Jaya's here now. This is my assistant, but she's also got some issues. So So, yeah. Ah!